Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. What ends up happening is YouTube will notify you that I just uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive and I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be all set. Also, right under the video on YouTube, that thumbs up is important for the growth of a YouTuber. So I appreciate so much if you guys are enjoying my content. Right underneath the video, if you press the thumbs up, it will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping me grow on the YouTube platform. All right, once again, thanking you in advance for doing that. All right, today we are going through the second Boxycharm box. This is the base box. All the previous boxes that I got, I will leave linked down below because I did open up another base box, and I'm not sure about the premiums, but I'm going to put whatever boxes that I've already opened, those links in the description box down below so that you guys will get to see what I got in the other boxes if you haven't had the opportunity to watch those videos yet, because Boxycharm is killing it. So really excited to share this with you. So the first item, and the code for the that the box on this one is 2102007BA. So this one here is the first item that's on the card, and I open up all my items prior to so that I can take a picture for Instagram and make sure that everything that's on the card is in the box and that there is a card, and as well as to make sure if anything's damaged, so I can deal with all that prior to sitting down and filming. And then with you guys on YouTube, I get to go in, swatch, and play. So that's how I open up my boxes. So this is the first item, and this was the one that I chose as my second choice in the Boxycharm. And because I get the two boxes, I get to make two choices, and that to me is a luxury. So this is still the $25 box. This is where we all start, and this is the box that when you're with Boxycharm, where I recommend and where you should start anyways, because it's with the base box that you can start the premium, and then after the first month, you don't have to continue with the base. You could stick with the premium and stick with the premium solely, which is a $35 a month box. But it's only through the base that you can upgrade to the Luxe. And that's it's a seasonal box. It's every 3 months. But with that said, the reason I opened up a second account was my understanding when the Luxe started, it was supposed to be the items that were in the base box that were going to go up to and be in the Luxe and then some, but it wasn't that way. So I ended up opening up the second account because I started the channel and I wanted to make sure that people that didn't upgrade to the Luxe would still get to see the base box items. And I kept it because of the choice item and because I wanted to have the luxury to enjoy as many products as I could for that $25 value. The only thing is that you do get some duplicates, and I'll explain to you what I end up doing with those later on. So this one here is called the Getaway. And like I said, this was the one that I chose, and I enjoy so much this Wonder Beauty, and all of their products seem to be on that theme that's burgundy and gold and muted burgundy, and it's just really beautiful. And every product that I've had the opportunity to try of theirs, Safety Shield, I have really enjoyed. There's a full mirror on the top, and these are what the shades look like here. So it is that perfect palette that has all those natural colors. It looks like it has a highlighter as well as a blush, and these are fantastic when I go traveling. So we'll swatch this at the end. Really excited to get that. The next item that's on my card, and that's a $36 value on its own. And then the next one that I got here, it says that is from Saturday Skin, and this is one that is a duplicate for me in this box, and I am ecstatic because this was one of the items that if it didn't show up in my box, it was on my list of what I wanted to do with my add-ons. And I have had the opportunity to try this only once, and I really enjoyed it. The product was not sticky at all. It penetrated nicely into my combination skin, and I used very little, but I did pat it on all over my face, and I included my neck. And when I woke up in the morning, my face definitely felt hydrated and even a little plumper. So I was really pleased with this. So very excited that I'm going to have the opportunity to get this. And I would have bought a replenish, but because I got this, I don't need to. So really excited about that. And this one, they say it is a lightweight mask that works while you sleep to deliver moisture while targeting the look of aging, dullness, pores, stress, and texture. It is a jelly texture mask. It is crafted with the YUZU fruit which contains 3 times more vitamin C than any other citrus. And vitamin C is fantastic for your skin. And this is a $29 value. And if you haven't seen this, the jar is beautiful. And I really, really have been impressed with Saturday Skin products. It does come with a little scooper, which is what I used. And then you can see I used very, very little. I always start with the item that's the actual product that's on the cap. And then I always make sure to reseal it, because anything that is a gel-like or anything, maybe it's just me in my own brain, but I just feel it stays fresher longer. So that's what I have here. And then the next item that I got is one that's not a duplicate, but is one that I've had the opportunity to try on either this subscription or the other subscriptions that I had. But this was a really unique product, and this is something that's going to go into my giveaway area. And I'm starting to build a little arsenal because we're getting close to that 2,000. So I want to make sure that I have a nice little bundle to be able to share, because as you know, the giveaways on my channel are usually when I get a duplicate palette because of the duplicate boxes. And that's what I share with you. I don't do like a lot of giveaways and things like that. Our growth on this channel has truly been from subscribers that come here to get the information, hear my reviews, and it's been a really fantastic relationship, because I feel close to all of you who write to me and stay in touch through the comments. So the growth on this has been at a nice pace that I feel like I'm getting to know everyone that comes on board. So really happy about that. But we are getting close to that, you know, the 1,000. When I hit the 1,000, we did a beautiful a giveaway for that as well. Like I said, the other giveaways that I do are more the duplicate palettes and things like that. But I am starting to set up an area where we're going to be hopefully hitting that 2,000, and that's with your help and sharing about my channel. So I appreciate that so much. It's through you guys that I'm growing, and I want to make sure that if you can share my channel, you do, and then we'll hit that 2,000, and then we'll have a nice little giveaway with that. But this product is going to go in there. That's why I'm going and telling you all about that. And the reason I am is because I've had the opportunity to try these products, and I'm able to give you guys reviews on it because I've already used it. This one here is a mascara that is really, it's a different type of mascara. The brush on it is a little bit bigger. But the item that's on top here is what makes this really unique with Trestique. It has, I don't use those curling wands that people, you know, press under their eyes to make their eyelashes go up. I'm very lucky that with whatever I'm using, my eyelashes don't go straight and they don't go down. When I put mascara on, they go up enough that I'm comfortable with how it looks. But for the people that don't, this is a nice little way to try it. And what's also nice about it is it's a little bit smaller. So with this, if you just need a lift on the outer area, or if you just need a lift in the middle, you're able to do that with the second part of this mascara. And the gel pencil that's in here, because this is a dual that's in here, is a fantastic product. I do own this. It's in my arsenal, and I use it all the time. So like I said, this is something that's going to go in that giveaway area. The next item that I have is also going to go in the giveaway area simply because I got 2. And when I opened this up first time in the other box, this one, I said I wasn't sure what I was going to do because I got so many boxes and brushes with it. But with that said, I have had the opportunity to try different brushes that when we sit down and do add-ons and things like that, and I give you guys, you know, my take on if I've had the opportunity to try the product I tell you, I feel that way about the brushes too. So I kind of put these, you know, aside because I really wasn't sure what I was going to do with them. I think they're really cute and very unique, and, you know, which I think is a lot of fun. But the real thing is the bristles, and to see how it picks up product and things like that. So now that I got a second one, I'm not on the fence anymore. This one is going to go into the giveaway pile, and this way I will be able to play with these and give you a full review on them, because even if it's in the add-ons and it's on the add-ons for $5 or $10 or whatever it is, it's still that money that you could put towards something else if there's a better brush set that's out there, you know, for a little bit more or a little bit less. So I want to make sure to share this with you, because I had an opportunity to try another brush set that was in here, and I think it was from a new brand that's called Luna or something like that, and I've got to look it up, and it also came in a pouch. And I was so blown away with those brushes, but I never saw them in the add-ons to be able to tell you guys to grab it. So that's why I want to try it, and that's why on my channel I test the products, I review the products, and that's why with the boxes that I choose to get on my channel, it's so that I can try products so that when we have add-ons and sales and things like that, and you're part of my channel, I'm able to help you make that decision if it should change from a want to a need. And that's truly why I started the channel. So these brushes are a $29.95 value, and the brand name is called Glamierre. And then the last item in here is also a duplicate item, but the first ones, if you saw me open up the box, they were defective. There was something wrong with them. I did put an email to Boxycharm. They asked me to take a picture of the label, the shipping label, and the damaged product, which I did, and I sent it to them. And then they wrote me back that they're going to look into if they can get me a replacement, which they've never done that before. I don't get a lot of damage, so maybe you guys can share with me in the comments. And thank you to so many of you who wrote in the comments, you know, that you saw other people open up boxes and theirs didn't look like that, because I asked in that video if the other products looked like that, and they said they didn't. They had a fine tip to it. So we're going to open up these and keep our fingers crossed that these are in better condition than the ones that I received in the previous box. So I'm going to take it out really carefully. Yeah, see, so that's what it should have looked like, and that's that. I didn't have that in the other one. So like I said, so these I'm really, really excited to get. These I'm probably going to put in, I'm going to check to make sure the other one is fine too. I don't know if they're going to be sending me a replacement. That one's fine also, but because I have it, I will, you know, use the ones that I got. I will sharpen them and see what I can do to play with those. And then these are also going to go into that area that's going to be for future giveaways. So that's what that is there. And that's everything that I got in my box. So let's do some swatching on this Wonder Beauty, because I'm ecstatic to get my hands into this and see what it's all about. So we're going to do the highlighter and the blush first, which are those two right here. Oh, stunning, stunning, stunning. Really, really pretty. And that's one large swatch. So I have a dry cloth right beside me here, and I'm gonna do the swatches of, and Wonder Beauty is a brand that I got introduced to on the channels, where I got to, I used to love watching the shopping channels. I don't have the luxury of time to do that as much anymore, but in my previous life, my clock was a completely different. We did a lot overseas and through Europe and stuff, so a lot of times I had to be up, you know, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and things like that after a full day of work. I still don't know how I did it, but the shopping channel was what I would watch. And ironically, I got to get straight from the people that, you know, owned the companies that came on these channels. You know, it was better than watching infomercials, you know, in those days, you know, that's what it was all about. Look how beautiful this palette is. And so I got to learn a lot about a lot of lines, and got invested in a lot of the lines, because they started with 1 or 2 products on the channel. And as the channel started to get more and more, and they would have specials, that's where I got a lot of my makeup from, because I would be able to get it delivered to the office. And then when I was back in town, I would pick up all my stuff and I would play, and that would be my way of, you know, because I didn't have the luxury to go to the stores and all that. So being able to shop online, you know, even if it was through the TV, but it was still like online, it was way before, like, you know, online purchasing was now. So I got to really dabble into a lot of these brands. So really, really excited that Boxycharm gets some of the brands that I think are higher end brands, like the Wonder Beauty. I got introduced to products from Saturday Skin because of, you know, the Ipsy Boxycharm world. Same thing with Trestique, wasn't familiar with that. And then we have some brands that are brand new that, you know, these are new launches from brands that are able to have a relationship with Boxycharm as a new brand, to put it into, and they might not even be new brands, they just might be new brands to me, you know, into a Boxycharm box. And that's a marketing dream, to be able to have enough inventory that you can put into a company that has, you know, over 1 million boxes, he said, that he gets out there. I think is unbelievable. So like I said, I'm a big believer in the Boxycharm Ipsy world. I think those are 2 companies that I feel are growing and growing and growing, and they're constantly getting different brands trying their best to get us everything at a price that is so attainable. And then on top of it, they have all these phenomenal sales that are better than when, you know, we waited for the sales in some of the retail. So I feel like I said all the time, when I moved to the States, I felt like a kid in the candy store. I felt like I moved here at the right time, full time, that you know, Ipsy had one bag and Boxycharm had one box. So like I said, I had the opportunity to review and share it with you guys. So like I said, the truth of the matter is $25 is still $25, but when you can get a couple of $100 worth of product, because I used to save up to be able to buy, you know, that Kat Von D Trooper or you know, everything. I would save up until I would be able to, and then you start using it not as much as maybe you should, because you know the cream is an expensive cream and things like that. So here we get to really enjoy and play and let the products do the work that they're supposed to do. And if you see the results, he usually has it the following month in an add-on and you could replenish. So like I said, I just think it's fantastic. So share with me in the comments down below where you used to purchase a lot of your products, where you got introduced to brands before, you know, the Boxycharm world. I would love to know that as well. So once again, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. So thank you. But more importantly, during this time, it's really important for me to share at the end of every video that I want everybody to continue to stay safe so that we can all stay well and we can enjoy. And I'll see you all soon in my next video. Take care and bye-bye for now.